Hi, this is Joseph Tan here from goodmonday.com. You might be a talented person, but are you a likable person? Because you could have certain strengths, you could have certain talent that you demonstrate, but if you demonstrate it in the wrong way, well, you may not be likable because you could be talented but arrogant, but you could be talented. However, you may be perceived as being insensitive. So, how do we manage this tension between likability and my personal talent? Now, in the Clifton Strengths definition of talent teams, there is one talent team called input. Well, basically, someone with the input talent team has an inclination to ask questions because people with the input talent team, they have this natural inquisitiveness to want to find out more, to gather more information, to find out more facts about the case. They like to do research. So naturally, they would ask a lot of questions. But there could be someone who, while asking a lot of questions, can ask irritating questions, meaning this person could ask too many questions or ask it in a way that gets on someone's nerves and become making people feel irritable. This person could ask too many questions at the wrong time, meaning that yes, although this person could have the talent of input, but the way that he or she demonstrates that talent can be quite irritating. So what do we do? Do we go back to this person and say, remove your input talent and be like someone else who is a little bit more composed? No. However, we do need to realize that the expression of the input talent team it's raw, meaning it is version 1.0. Just because it is raw doesn't mean it should be removed. We need a different strategy to focus on this strength. Now, the strategy is this: we need to bring the rawness of the talent to a state of maturity. Yes, we need to move the talent team of input from version 1.0, yes, you guess it, to version 2.0, meaning that instead of asking questions that irritates someone else, this person should be able to ask the right type of questions at the right time, being sensitive to the environment and to the needs of others. In other words, it is not that the person with the input talent team should stop asking questions, but he or she should be coached to ask the right type of questions at the right time, maybe having some guide or checklist to follow so that the questions asked can be more informative than irritating. So, in order for you to be likable, it is not a matter of getting rid of wrong type of talent, but working with the talents that you already have according to your Clifton Strengths Assessment. And also bear in mind that we are not perfect, that we do have version 1.0 expression of our talent. In the case of input, this person may ask too many questions. So what do? We move from version 1.0 to version 2.0 so that we move from a state of raw to maturity. And when you demonstrate your talent in the right way, then you become a better version of yourself and likability happen as a result. This process of moving from raw to mature is also called character building. Yes, character building. Now, the thing is this, we all have a facet of character to work with. We are like what Aladdin would be labeled as a diamond in the rough. We have different facets of our character that is dull, that needs to be polished so that we can shine in our character. But the million dollar question is this: which part of my character needs polishing? Which part of my character may bring me into a state of being unlikable? How do I focus on what character I need to build or to develop. That's where the Clifton Strengths Assessment comes in. It points out what are the top dominant talent teams that we have, and based on the dominant talent team, yes, it does express itself in certain strengths, but it can also express itself in ways that sometimes may irritate and may offend another person. But that doesn't mean we get rid of the talent. We take a look at the assessment and then apply a character building approach and find out areas where we are acting in version 1.0, and then ask ourselves the question, how then do we move to version 2.0? So our talent is a clue for the character development areas that we need to work on. Then not only will you be a likable person, but you will be a person that is respectable as well. And respect is earned and not demanded. Think about it. This is Joseph Tan here from goodmonday.com. Well, if you like this video, do click subscribe and give it a thumbs up. If you want to find out more about my leadership development programs or my coaching services, check out the website, goodmonday.com. Need more information about the Clifton Strengths Assessment or what you can do with the assessment that you currently have? Drop me a note, joseph@goodmonday.com. Thanks for watching.